This isn't the norm across South Mississippi. I mean, I do travel this entire region and stuff, and people are envious in a lot of ways of what we have over here. And I always try to tell them, hey, it takes a few people stepping up. It's not going to just happen magically. And
well, and look, I think we have a great synergy. Ryan Miller was recently here, and Ryan Miller, who runs the workforce for the state of Mississippi, said that you guys have it figured out here. And when you look at Baker McCarty Foundation, the Jackson County Economic Development Foundation, the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce, Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, Ingalls, Chevron, Mississippi Power, and how we all come together, United Way, and we all come together with this great synergy, and our education issue manager group that we have through the Chamber of Commerce, you know, it's just unbelievable. And of course, Debbie has headed that up, Debbie Anglin, our Director of Communication, now for over a decade. And we have standing room only in these meetings, and it's all about how do we improve the quality of life for the children who live in Jackson County.
This is, again, some of the ideas that, you know, were sort of formulated in your mind on a little piece of paper. I was like, what is this guy drawing over here? Because every time I'm talking at a podium, I'm watching you sketch. I'm hoping not me, like a little picture of me, but you're writing down stuff, but it's ideas. And then you go back, and those ideas come into, hey, do you think? And until you step out of the box and do that, it's just an idea. You started taking it to the next level. Let's do it.
Well, I think strategic planning helps us, and whenever you have people within your organization who have big ideas, and I'll give you a few examples. Cybersecurity, we had a young lady who's a national award winner, and we piloted cybersecurity for the state of Mississippi. Unmanned aerial system, we now have 14 students who have unmanned aerial system licenses. Our partnership with Singing River Health Systems, we have students who are getting their certified nursing assistant certificates, and that's going to expand next year. We created the Seal of Biliteracy for the state of Mississippi, and now Mississippi Department of Education has one that we've adopted. We've got children who are getting associate's degrees while they're still in high school. So there's just unlimited opportunity, and our goal is to create a pathway so that every child has a destination whenever they graduate. There's not a more lonely place than standing there with a diploma in hand to hand to a student who has no idea what their next step is. By creating these pathways, by having these partnerships, we're able to do internships and have students do volunteer work so they can learn about different occupations and then decide what they want, and then we wrap education around what their passion is.
A lot of, I guess the mindset has certainly shifted over the last 20 years about, is college the only option? And workforce development, obviously, in our backyard being, you know, having a lot of industrial, you know, opportunities and stuff. Are you starting to see more and more of the kids that want that? Well, obviously.
Yeah, we actually have doubled the size of our welding classes because of the demand at Ingalls Shipbuilding for welders. We've partnered with Ingalls. We also have a nighttime program that we have discontinued temporarily, where we have adults who come in who are unemployed or underemployed, and they're able to get the training they need to go to work for Ingalls, making anywhere from $17 to $22 an hour, but they can go to work in the shipbuilding industry. And a lot of people say, well, why do you do that? You don't really get anything for that. Well, we may have missed the first time when these young people were coming through school, so we get a second chance to provide them an opportunity through our vocational center, and that's very important to us.